Erica, my wife.
Xavier,
Ooh,
oh, hold on. Wait. Let me plug
ooh,
back in.
ooh.
Let me plug in. Okay, go ahead.
Erica, my wife.
Xavier, my husband.
It is Friday. It is Rugs Gallery.
His rugs gallery.
What?
You just said rugs.
We're putting 25 rugs into this hat.
35.
35 rugs. We're okay. So let's explain what's happening.
Okay, go ahead. I'm cutting. I have a job.
Let me tell a story because you got a job.
I got a job.
So I don't know what it was at this point. Maybe 9 years ago. I think I was back when I had probably Google Reader. Had all my hot feeds, and one of them was Kotaku, and I remember there was an article about this game.
Google Reader.
Yeah, it was great.
You spent way too much time on that shit, though.
Yeah. Yes, I did. I had to read every single article that popped up.
Every single one.
Yep. So this article came out about this game I had never heard about called The Binding of Isaac, and it looked cool. I didn't know what the fuck it was about. I didn't know what the fuck it was on. And I got it, and it changed my life. And that, like many people, I think, many people who like roguelikes now were probably introduced to it via either Binding of Isaac or Spelunky. I had to guess are probably the big two.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a Spelunky guy. I am a Binding of Isaac guy.
Did you ever play Spelunky?
Oh yeah, I played some Spelunky, but I didn't play Spelunky.
I
touched Spelunky.
I don't think I've ever played Spelunky. I might have
Yes,
played
you
it.
did. We tried a co-op once.
Oh, okay.
For like
I was
a
gonna
second.
say, I feel like I maybe played it for like a second.
Yeah, it was a second. So yeah, I really like roguelikes, roguelites, whatever you want to call them, and that's the whole point of the stream. Every Friday, we're gonna get together. We're putting every rogue like or light that I have in my Steam library according to its tag. So if it has one of those tags, it's going into the hat. We're gonna pull one out.
Two that we don't have, I think.
Yes, and we have two that we don't have that I have been meaning to play. We'll see. We'll find them out when we get there.
Yeah. And
we'll pull it out. I will probably have to end up downloading. I do have a few, but most of these I do not have downloaded. It should not take that long, hopefully. It also doesn't interrupt the stream too much. I have to imagine it's going to get a little laggy, but hopefully it will be fine. It will be fine.
I'm done.
Okay, we'll pull it out. We talked about it briefly, but I think that on my part, at least, there's no commitment to stick with one for a stream because there are a few games here that I have never played and I know nothing about them.
Well,
so
I thought we were sticking to them for the stream.
I based on how some of them look with their screenshots and everything, there could be some questionable just.
I think if that's the case, then we just have a very short stream that day.
Okay. I
think like it's whichever one we pick, that's the one for that week.
Okay, I'm fine with that. However, I do want to do something else that we didn't talk about. At the end of the stream, I want to decide whether the game goes back in the hat or not. If it's good, if we want to keep playing it, goes back in the hat. If it's not as good, we don't need to take it out.
We have like 35.
But that's the thing.
Okay.
Well, also
I'm just saying, like, that's like almost.
You mean we want to like trim them down?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's more like if we put them back in the hat, then we're not going to get through all the games.
Well, I agree with you. I plan to have this be like, pretty consistent stream, and if we just keep removing them, eventually we're just gonna have, none.
Okay.
So I also think it's not removed from the hat forever. It's also a I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's try and get down to like 10. Like every time, and let's try and get down to 10. So let's kind of be aggressive about removing. And then once we get to 10, every stream will add another one in. It can be an old one, and then we kind of like just try to keep it around 10. Does that make no sense?
It makes no sense.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, why are you springing like new ideas on me on the stream?
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
I have a hat.
You do. It's hiding your horrendous hair.
It's a hat. It's see-through, but I think that's still legal. Alright, put them in the hat. That's everything?
That's everything.
Fuck. This is
I'm
tense.
gonna hold your hat.
Alright. Yeah, I put in the shot. Alright. We are playing. Fuck. I hope it's not something shitty. Alright. Hand of Fate.
Okay.
Alright. I have very, very briefly played this game before. I may or may not have been drunk when I played it. So, this is, for
I
all
don't even know what it is.
intents and purposes, gonna be new for me and new for you. I am currently going through Steam. Here we go. Gonna install it. It says about 2 minutes to install. Hopefully that's the case. The stream will probably get shitty. Let's try not to say anything too interesting, because it will probably look like shit.
I'll let you know if it looks like shit.
Alright, it's downloading super quick. It's gonna be done in a minute.
The stream actually, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's not horrible.
Okay.
Don't know what it sounds like, though.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds, so we're good. This is, I think, a mix of a card game
Great.
and
My favorite types of games.
and some other stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Got myself a... Yo, where's my hat?
Oh, did you update your Twitch things? I have your hat.
Ooh. I should update my Twitch things. Okay, I should also do that in the meantime. Probably should get into the habit of that for the stream. Okay.
Happy I
Yes, thank you.
reminded you.
Okay, so we are playing
Hand of Fate.
Of Fate. There we go. It's
Done
downloaded.
downloading.
And we can change the game to Hand of Fate.
Oh, there's a 2.
Yeah, it came out kind of recently. Alright, it's updated. That should be good. It's downloaded. It's ready to play. And here we go. Let me fix the stream. Make sure we get that. There we go.
Yay!
Alright. Okay, I think this
Back
is...
so soon.
Ooh.
I knew you would not fall.
I think this is
Brother Nero, I knew you'd come.
preferable with a controller, so let's get this plugged in. Alright. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a new game going because I need a tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Even my weakest opponents seem
So in the
to get
meantime,
better
do you want to look?
Sounds alright.
harder.
Okay, good.
I do like a challenge.
In the meantime, what?
Can you look up on Steam if this is classified as a roguelike or a roguelite?
Yeah.
I would be curious. Oh boy, it's just throwing me right into the,
Make your choices.
Do I not have, like, an options? Okay. Is this quit the game? I would assume, right? Oh, reset progress. Perfect. Yes. Let's go. So I can learn how to actually play this game.
One more for the game. Come. You have passed the 13
Roguelike.
gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life.
That's the 4th tag on it, though.
Your stake is wager.
Apparently more of a card game and an RPG.
I'm
I
aware.
refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
I say ZSJ.
I say.
Zack Saber Jr.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Let us see.
What are you made of?
Right now, French fries, apples.
Jack
Diet
of
Here is
Pepsi.
the
Dust.
first member of my
What are you
corps,
made of?
the Jack of Dust.
Um,
12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
I'm made of bacon McDoubles.
That's a shit.
Ice macchiatos. Alright, the bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of an ancient temple among the eternally shifting sand dunes lives a mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dare take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands.
You need to get some new glasses, my friend. Actually,
Yeah.
they told you need contacts, right, to fix your issues.
I don't know. Although this is a year where I get the UFT voucher, so I should go.
Let the cards
Fancy.
fall where they may.
Choose my
We
card.
begin.
What does that mean? I guess I'll choose the one with a dude on it. Your opinion, please?
I mean, I figured that's the card that's already chosen. You need to choose your next card.
Alright. You were right.
Fair
That's me.
Marith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Please talk about sex.
I've ride unicorns all the time. That's the thing I do. If anybody's curious, this game is $20 on Steam.
I am Merit of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Never ask for long your life. That's just trouble. Supplies? Play it safe?
Sure, that sounds good.
This bread will sustain you for many days. The healer draws you 2 food gain cards.
I wonder if like longer life would just be more health.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Alright. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. Braun Strowman. Alright, so...
What do you think of Braun Strowman being the tag team champ right now?
I don't think he is. I think he got an opportunity, and in storyline, Kurt Angle, the GM, is forcing him to find a partner. And I think I read somewhere that they were deciding whether or not they were gonna let him face them both by himself or not. And I'm glad not, because
They're not? I thought they were.
I think they're. I don't know. I might be wrong.
Let me check.
So can I go back? Oh, okay. So every time I go on a card, I lose food because I just went back and lost food and nothing happened. That's fine. Now I know that for the future. That's how a roguelike works, boo. You fuck up every single time, but you learn a little something
I don't
new.
have the patience for roguelikes.
Here, I'll make an exception.
Got Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human.
Okay, yeah, it seems like you're right. I thought he was. Somebody's putting out their guesses of who is gonna be his.
Oh, I heard a great idea. We'll talk about it on the podcast. I heard a great fucking idea.
What is it? Just give me.
No, I'll tell you on the podcast.
Alright. Someone said no one. Elias. Rey Mysterio. I don't know who these two
Alright, hold on. Let me
dudes
read this.
are. Okay.
His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Okay, what am I gonna do?
Someone said James Ellsworth.
That's the one.
That's the one.
But there's someone mentioned a specific gimmick with him that...
Any man with to get these hands shirt. They said any man with to get these hands shirts would fly off the shelves.
But it was a specific gimmick. It was someone on Reddit who mentioned it, that the gimmick should be that Braun starts the match, And as his tag team partner, Ellsworth is always like just begging him to be tagged in, and Braun never tags him in, like never, like match after match after match is just Braun, and he just wins everything. And then finally, like after winning the titles, like Ellsworth tags himself in and loses the match and loses the titles, and so Braun just kills him, and that's the end of their tag team.
That would be very funny.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? Am I gonna give him the bread from your plate? Give him 20 gold, ask him what he needs, or ignore him? I guess I can't give him 20 because I don't have it.
Yeah, ask him what he needs.
I need to help you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw one equipment card. Cool. Ah, shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be performed with precise timing as the projectile draws near. Okay. Counter. Weapons with this trait allow the hero to counter their foe's attacks. Cool.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Alright, then before you can stop him, with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Suck my pickled onion. Alright, let's go on.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. Got some style. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Do I want to climb down or do I want to leave it? I'm climbing down. Executive decision. Ooh, how does this work?
Choose from these options.
Alright. Very carefully, you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. Alright. Got ourselves an axe. Cool. Alright. Would you like to equip? Yes.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective. Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Can I read you a series of tweets?
Hold on, this is kind of a really bad game for this.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you defeat me, well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Okay. Let us see. Ambush.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
This fucking sick burns.
A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Got 3 dust. Oh, okay.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like a card game and then it's a like normal game.
A normal game. Ooh, shit.
Oh, it's Batman combat.
Wait, how the fuck did you just get here? Like, what's
I
happening?
got ambushed.
In real life? Like, what?
In the cards, I drew a card that was an ambush card.
Okay, and then it transported you to a boat where you fight people now?
I mean, I think, you know, the cards are stand-ins for, like, an adventure I'm on.
Okay.
I mean, think of the game, it seems like it's kind of like a Dungeons & Dragons type adventure, just told through cards.
Okay.
And I guess you play the action parts, and everything else is just done through text.
Okay.
I can already feel it's going to be something I like. This is my kind of video game. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, and it's, you know, got a little literary, like, dusting on it, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Do I sneak up and kill them, or do I flee? You can't leave any
No
loose
survivors.
ends. Can't leave any loose ends. Alright. Quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. Cool. Any healing
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
I will pretend like I understood what he said. Got some food. I would be very curious to see what happens if you run out of food. Wonder if that's an automatic game over. Okay, let's go up. Jack of Dust.
You have reached my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and
Kith.
brittle iron I
Kith.
forge my tools.
Kiln.
Now we see your metal.
You remember that word?
This
What?
token will
Kiln.
unlock more cards
Kiln?
if you can defeat this encounter.
Like
You remember what
Like a kiln?
what we used it for?
what we used it for?
All right,
No, I don't remember.
I'll remind you off stream.
I mean, like I know what like a kiln is. Like something other than that. What are you
Ooh.
talking about?
Hold on. Ooh, this doesn't look bad at all.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered.
The game's not
Get
that
out
old.
of the way or stop them with your own.
I don't think it's that new either, though.
Uh-oh.
I want to say Steam said it was like late 2015, maybe.
This is Batman combat. This is great. You know, like,
Yeah, I,
Sure.
I like Batman combat. It's
yeah, like,
intuitive in a good way.
like I
it's
know
not
it kind of gets a
boring.
bad rep because everyone's doing it, but everyone's doing it for a reason.
Yeah,
and I'm perfectly
it's
fine with it.
It's very good.
I'm not a Batman combat hater. Oh boy. It's not the best Batman combat, don't get me wrong.
Well, it's not Batman.
Oh boy. Alright. It's a little sad I don't get to create my character.
Down into the
That'd be
worms
cool.
with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave.
Oh.
So, one champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
It's like Persona. Oh, I get all of these. Cool.
I am now.
Jack of Skulls,
Jack Frost.
Dead King's
Hall.
Hall,
Local peasant. Devil's Choice. River.
That's a good name. Devil's Choice. Captain of the Guards. If I had my own microbrew, I'd name it Devil's Choice.
It's a good name.
That's a good name for a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I get 2 sets of cards as a reward, and why is this set a different color? I would like to know. Oh, this is armor, and the other one was some other weird stuff. Or not armor, but I assume this is equipment. Okay, mercenary contract. Medium armor, I think. Can't really see. Can't see that at all.
I could read them if you need me to.
Excuse me and my burp.
Medium armor, chains of rage, 3 mercenary contract. Is that 3 there for a reason? What does the 3 do? I'm having trouble with the font. Medium armor, fortitude, breath, desperate measures, and another medium armor at the top.
Alright, I'll take more stuff.
Bandit attack.
Shall we deal again?
Alright.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics. We can begin in earnest.
Alright.
Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Think they put that shit over his face so that I don't have to animate his mouth?
That's a good idea. Alright, so I guess I have a choice between knowing my next opponent and not knowing my next opponent. Don't really know the value in that, so let's just pick this guy. Challenges. 2 of skulls.
Maybe if the 2 dudes that are there are really shitty, you don't want them, then you know.
Okay. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are, effectively, endless. Okay, so this is, it says up here rule changes on this screen, so, I don't really understand this yet, but I'm sure I will with time.
Face my undead army.
Ooh.
Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Ooh. I can build a deck.
Oh lord, that sounds like a whole lot.
Sure. Alright, current fate. Adventurer default mode. This provides a standard gaming experience with no special modifications to rules or decks. Okay. Okay. So this is alright. I'm about to have a learning experience here because I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, so which one is my deck? This one down here, I assume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so this is my deck. This card is new and thus its contents are unknown. Oh, okay.
Something to think about. Maybe you should just play with what you have.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I want to learn the games first time playing.
I mean, well, it doesn't say any information for a lot of those cards. But, okay.
Press right bumper to throw. Oh, okay, cool. So I can get some cool tricks up my sleeves. All right. Okay. Yeah. Let's just play recommended shit for now until I have a better understanding of the game. But I'm curious as to what this other stuff is. Welcome to the wildcard update for Hand of Fate. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays. Each fate provides different modifiers to play. This provides... Okay, oh, that's kind of cool. Faster combat, stronger enemies, stronger counterattacks. Deck changes. So I wonder if this is just for funsies, or if there's some specific rewards tied to them. I'll look into that later, but that's cool. And the deck here is... Okay, so this is just like the possible events that could happen during a game, I think. Okay. Man, why have I never really heard about this game? It seems totally up my alley.
Yeah, it does.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
Spice.
We lived that life for a while.
It's taking spice.
A boring life without
Play
spice.
for life and death. Prepare yourself.
All right, let's go. All right, well, we've done this
It
one
lives
already.
in every game. That initial moment where
Man,
things
I'm
begin.
looking at some
I have
t-shirts.
worked on these cards all my days.
What'd
and
you do if I
the
bought a
canyon's
shirt
been
that
there
said,
from the outset.
"It's not drinking alone if your cat is with you"?
I mean, I'd ask you if you use your money for it or our money.
I'm not buying it, don't worry. If I bought a shirt that says "Pug Life."
Okay, let's equip
Really?
that.
Is that what you're going to do?
The shirt with wings on the back.
Given
It's
how
just
rarely
two wings, I
one
need to be
encounters
one
the
wing
folk,
for me to buy
you are
it.
fortunate indeed to meet Merrick again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Let's ask for gold this time. Okay. Ooh, that feels like a decent chunk of gold. Okay. Alright, something new.
I
Captain of
always
the
thought
Guards.
it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns. There's a token in it for you if you win.
Ooh. Man, this game is just hitting all the right spots for me.
It sounds 100% like you're talking about shit.
Fuck. You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Alright, so does this mean like two regular enemies, I guess? Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. Must I use this mace? I guess
It's
I
a
must.
lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Cool.
This is a bad shirt.
Which one?
It's Cat Mermaid.
I mean, it says a certain tone.
It's true.
Oh, I am 100% here for this game.
This seems like a game You know, honestly, this doesn't seem like the worst game I've ever seen. I don't know that this is a game I'm gonna try to play by myself, but if like I had to play it, I don't think I'd be upset, you know? I feel like it's more to do with the combat, just like, you know, switches things up. Which is kind of cool.
Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace, we have enough back at Kadir, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and... I think they spelled capital wrong.
Where?
No, wait.
No.
No, it's spelled correctly. Yeah. And report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons.
The token is yours.
Yay.
Well done.
This is a bad shirt.
Head
It's a chicken
downwards,
holding
if you
a
dare.
weed leaf on a pie. It's a chicken pot pie.
Ooh, that's a horrible shirt.
That's a really bad shirt. It's like outrageously bad.
Many
That's a
have
cool
reached
turtle.
this
I would
far.
wear a shirt with a turtle. on
Further,
it.
in fact. I do not know if you have what
I like
it
the
takes
pig
to
one.
do better than they did.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Open it. Put it in a new tab.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Ooh, cool. Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet, but unharmed. Mr.
I'm
Lionel.
starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Is that what you're doing?
Alright, it's the same deal. Yep. Yep. Okay, so last time I asked him what he needs. Let's give him gold this time, see what happens. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, he attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. This carries on for a while before he, quite calmly and deliberately, swallows each of the coins one by one. Now, let's see what I have for you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff to the ground and shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I?
Do you know what this is from?
Hold on. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press B to shield bash a target, stunning it. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. What's up?
Do you know what this is from?
I don't know. Maybe like Never Ending Story.
Do you guess?
That's my guess.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, well, tell me there's not a Falcor shirt in the site.
Oh, I've already seen one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
Oh, okay. Apparently it's like
A place.
yeah, in Wyoming.
Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The healer draws you one monster card. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold, or die.
Wow, this is a shirt that's not aging well.
What shirt?
Kofefe.
Oh, jeez.
How? Oh, wow.
That was really, really great for like a couple hours, and then
Yeah, like it was funny when it happened, and now it's just like, oh.
it's like there are other things we should be pointing out.
Yeah.
This is the least among them.
There are worse things than Kofefe.
Yeah. Hmm.
Man, why do they put words on shirts?
That's the truth.
I have a very cool shirt with Nosferatu on it, but it says Nosferatu. Which, I mean, it could say worse things, but... Go shoddy, it's Sherbert Day.
I thought I said you searched the boobies for loot.
Do you search the boobies for loot?
Sometimes. Alright.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
How's the stream? Are you checking?
Yeah, I've been back and forth.
Alright.
Gotta open on this side. Do they got this one here?
Alright. Alright, let's see. The same one? No, the other one's a little bit different. No, let's not equip that.
It's 420 somewhere.
One of my cards. A small benefit.
Man.
I will not be so graceful for long.
A small boon.
Harambe.
Oof. Alright, let's try to see what this one's about.
That's what AJ said he wants to be for Halloween next year.
Once per combat, press right bumper to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Alright, cool.
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Man, this is actually a really cool looking design on this shirt, but it's like
You can
Slender
always
Man,
review
so I
your
don't know that I
cards.
want to wear it. But like it looks cool.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, cool. I got a whole bunch of equipment slots. God damn, this is my game.
Love it.
Man, this is my game.
Here is all you have gained.
Holy jeez, this is my game. Traveling Mage. In a shady grove off the beaten path, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Okay.
This guy's got a cool voice.
So, yep, I got that extra shield I can sell. Let's do that. Got that. I have that equipped. And everything else I'm actually using. Okay, and I can buy... How much gold do I have? That's really off-putting that they have a dollar sign in front of the gold. Okay, 84. Alchemical silver. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. No, I kind of like the one I have about getting more gold.
Should I get this shirt and wear it for Kushida?
Oh, I mean, we're probably gonna be like wearing actual New Japan shirts. If this is something you want to do.
I don't know. I'll leave it open when I start paring them down.
Lizard men take double damage from the player's attacks. Well, that would be nice if I knew whether or not I was facing lizard men, and I'm not sure. Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Okay, that seems pretty good. Dragon Ring. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive plus 50% max health and full healing after every combat. While all dragon relics? I don't know what that even means. Okay, this seems okay. Let's buy that.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
I guess buy some food just to be safe, maybe? Can I only buy it once? Okay. Let's go to 20. Nice round number. Well, oh, I guess I can do my equipment stuff here. Did I already equip the rags? Yep. Okay.
Like some of these shirts I'm like feel like are cool shirts, but like I feel like they're probably like a reference to a show that I don't watch.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Your dad would totally wear that allergic to bullshit shirt.
Yeah. He would wear most of these. Oh, look at this Sonic. I kind of like that shirt.
That's pretty fun. Okay. Stairs.
Deeper towards our foe. Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Alright.
Win
Dead
this
King's
and
Hall.
claim my token.
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Alright, so dust seems to mean humans. I think, so that means 5 human enemies. Nope. You were spotted as you approach and the creatures ready themselves for combat. Okie dokie.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, it has a decent look to it.
Yeah, I like that they put the cards on you and then give you like the thing that was on the cards. It's cool.
You loot the room.
I'm sure you're grateful for that. A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Devil's choice.
Demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Alright. Does that little thing in the corner, I wonder if that just means that it's the dude's card and not mine. Maybe it also means I get more reward because it's harder. I don't know. Let's try it. I got that mace, so it's gonna be easy.
More skeletons for you to deal with.
Oh boy.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
I forgot to activate the artifact. Oh well.
This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game.
Excellent, the devil
Perhaps
cries.
This will not be as boring as I thought.
You have passed my cunning test. A cunning test? I don't know. Just throwing two skeletons at me doesn't seem very cunning.
Cunning.
Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. Okay.
It's a cool looking card too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
One of my
I think all the cards look pretty good.
Well done. And good luck to you.
These ones are not so much. Those are cool.
An
Sure.
excellent way to turn an injury into an asset.
Alright, they have a chance to restore my cooldown. That actually seems decent. Let's equip that. Okay.
Armor protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Alright, so that's good to know. I can have more than 100 health.
Okay.
Again, the surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Oh god, some of these shirts are so cringy. It's the avocado with like boxing gloves says Mama said guac you out.
Ooh. I guess someone would wear that.
Yep. I guess my dad probably would. But he's also a dad, like.
Your dad is a dad.
Play. She'd probably wear that. Oh, definitely.
Ah. Alright. Only pretend to be dead again.
distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? Are you sure that's the right approach?
All right. So I assume, I mean, it seems like it's kind of structured like mini rogues, and that there are a certain number of cards, and if I get through all of them, I, you know, get to eventually the last, I don't know what you would even consider it, the last game.
Mm-hmm.
And things will get progressively harder, but for now, things seem quite easy.
Yeah. We've been streaming a little over an hour.
Okay. I definitely, even though we put this on Friday so that if we wanted to go long, we could. But we have a lot of professional wrestling to watch.
Too much.
So I am okay wrapping it up after this game.
Works for me.
Alright. Desperate measures. Oh, okay. More damage to lower the health. And it still has holy. That's pretty good. Is that the only weapon here? Ooh, I like that. And it's more damage than what I have. I will totally buy this.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
Okay.
Wake the heck up and smell the dang coffee.
Wake the heck up!
This is so bad.
Reveal stairs encounter upon entering a level, and grants a gold bonus for revealing every encounter on a level. Alright, sure. I don't think I have a helmet, so why not? It's better than nothing.
To navigation, but still.
Alright, so I have no reason to buy food, and it has been no issue up to now, so I will leave that alone.
I think this is funny that they put this on a shirt, but I don't know who would buy it because it's not me. Sort by price low to high. It's a weird thing to put on a shirt, right?
I don't get it, yeah. Jack of Skulls!
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, this skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legion are effectively endless. Oh yeah, I remember reading that before.
We play for a token now.
That's so cool. I love that it's like an actual game. And he has like little tokens and shit. That's awesome.
You're awesome.
Alright, let's get busy. Oh, that's cool. He has like a little entrance and everything. Fuck. This game is fucking alright. Shit.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them.
Oh, rifles. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I should activate my thing. Ooh. Dude's getting revived.
This part's really cool.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, I have to pick up the gold. That's good to know.
Well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
Oof. Sounds cool. The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lover to begin the quest. Okay. The hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. Alright. Oh man, all of this just seems so cool. The White Council is expanding its influence. What the fuck is going on? I'm like so interested in all of this. I want to know everything. These tokens look so good, this game. Fuck. The Goblin King's Halls DLC is ready. Man. The underworld awaits your sacrifice. Look at that card. And some regular shit. Treasure chest, I will take that. Find out all those mean eventually. Alright, can I stop here? Alright. I assume we can. I guess we'll call it there.
Alright.
Alright, this is my first time. No, not technically my first time, but my first time playing and being aware of everything that's going on in this game. This game is fucking cool. It is up the fuck my alley.
Yeah.
It's it's a card game. It's a rogue. It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's got a good style to it.
I feel like this is a game where, like, I don't really have, like, if there are cards in a game, I'm like immediately like, ugh, I don't want to play it. And if
I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me.
Like, and if there are,
that's like people who vehemently don't like chocolate. Like, I understand if it's not your preference, fine. But those people who just are fucking like
hate chocolate. When I see cards, I'm just like, ugh, like, this is no.
When I see cards, I'm like, ooh.
It just makes me feel like I got too much shit to manage. Got to read a whole bunch of shit, and I'm not excited about
God, it makes me so happy when I see cards.
And I'm not a fan of roguelikes either, but I feel like because this gets broken up with like that combat in the middle and stuff, that this might actually be a game that it's a game like I'm a little bit curious to try, see if I like it.
And,
Another round.
I hit start. I can pause it.
Begins.
Oh, actually, this is even better. Okay, so we're gonna end it there.
Yeah.
This was super fun. Did I put it? Oh yes,
it's right there. I left it there.
It's on the lid.
Yeah.
Gonna flip it back in.
Wait. I was thinking maybe we should fold the ones we've done, or you don't think so? You want it to be like, what if we pull Hand of Fate again next week?
Then we pull Hand of Fate again.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. The odds are low.
Yeah.
The odds are ever not in our favor to pull it again.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going back in, and we will see you.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow for Yakuza Kiwami.
Yep.
We're gonna watch more wrestling now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Pan Cup.
Bye.
Bye.